I'm Jessa. Today we're going to do a math trick. So it's meant to be entertaining and fun. Let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so here we're going to talk about the counterfeit coin problem and give the solution. So the problem, the puzzle is that we have 7 coins which look identical. 5 of them are real and 2 of them are counterfeit. These 2 counterfeit coins are slightly heavier. We have an old-fashioned scale that we can use to weigh coins against each other to see, which is heavier. But the puzzle is, can you figure out which coins are fake using only 3 uses of the scale, so 3 weighings. So let's go ahead and get started. In order to keep track, I'm going to try to color code things and also use letters. So I'm going to write out the first 7 letters of the alphabet so that we can track the individual coins. So each coin is unique now. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Each coin is unique. So the first move, again, I only have 3 moves. So let's start with move 1. I'm going to do 3 versus 3. So I'm going to leave coin A to the side. And I'm going to weigh, let's change colors, B, C, D versus E, F, G. So now I have really 2 options. One side can be heavier than the other, or they can be equal. So let's consider what happens if they are equal. So if BCD is equal to EFG, so here I have, let's draw the scale here, they're equal. That means that both sides must have a heavy coin because I only have 2 heavy coins. So each side must have one, so I have to decide which of the red coins are heavy and which of the black coins are heavy. So I'll go ahead and start with the red coins. So here's my second weighing. So this is number 2. I'm comparing the red coins. I'm going to leave B to the side, and I'm going to weigh C and versus D. So C versus D, I need to decide. I again have 2 options. Either one side is heavier than the other or they're equal. If C and D are equal, let's draw it here, then that means that they are both light, because I know one of these coins must be heavy. So if they're equal, they must both be light, which means that B was my heavy coin. For my third move, I will do exactly the same thing, but I will do it with the black coins. So I'll leave E to the side and I'll compare F and G. So that is the 3 moves if B, C, D, these grouping of 3, B, C, D, E, F, G are equal. But what if they are not equal? All right, so let's consider kind of our other option, our other side. So let's say one side is heavier. It doesn't really matter which side is heavier because the result will be kind of the mirror image. So I'll just have B, C, D be the heavier. Now I have some more work to do because I know that because this BCD is heavier, it has 1 or 2 heavy coins, but I don't know how many it has. It's possible that A is my heavy coin, or it's possible that 2 of these 3 are heavy. I can eliminate EFG. They're good. I'm not going to consider them anymore. None of those are heavy. So let's proceed. I'm taking BCD, and I'll leave, for my second move, I'll leave B to the side, and I'll compare C versus D. Again, I have 2 options. Either C and D are equal, or one of them is heavier than the other. So these are my 2 options. If C and D are equal, there's a couple scenarios that could happen. It could be that they're both heavy, or it could be that they're both light and my heavy coins were B and A. I have to decide. So now I will, for my third weighing, do C versus B. And this will tell me whether C and D are both light or both heavy. So I have to decide if C is heavier than B, then that means that C and D were the heavy coins. If B is heavier than C, that means C and D were both light and B and A. Remember A, but we left out at the very beginning. B and A are the heavy coins. So those are the three ways, the three weighings when C and D are equal. Now, if we're going the other way, we have this C versus D, and let's say C was heavier than D. Well, if C is heavier than D, then we know that that is at least one of the heavy coins. And then the question becomes, is B or A the other heavy coin? So for our third move in kind of this branch, we will compare C versus B again. And we have a couple options. Either C and B are equal, which means that B is also heavy, or C is heavier than B, which means that A is the last heavy coin. So I think I've done it. This is the solution for the counterfeit coin problem when you have 5 real coins and 2 fake. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more fun math puzzles. Have a great day.